Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Community Challenge playthrough as the Corey Empire. In the last episode, which was recorded on the same stream as this episode, we pushed out a little bit further into New Republic territory, took Roche, got some fleets out over Contrum, we took Kashyyyk, took a pretty big battle over Jintine, but wiped Jindine. We wiped out a good amount of the New Republic's planet or ships with that. So we're going to keep on pushing around the New Republic today, and we're possibly going to finish the recording with this one, or finish the playthrough with these recordings. But yeah, so between the episodes I've queued up all the possible space units, so they'll all have been built. I don't know that we're going to need all of them, but we're going to try to use as many as we can. Spirit of Adventure, Victory 2, Spam, 3 Deep, Stalwart.
I'll take them out.
Survival the Smallest. I've basically conditioned myself with the CSA playthrough to see iconless units means bulwarks. So every time I go to bring a vigil in, it just feels wrong right now. New Republic space military is pretty much broken at this point, I think. Space military fleet is what we'll call that. I'm gonna come up with that word.
Building under construction.
Let's actually go back up here. We have Star Regiment.
Invasion commencing.
Okay, so it looks like an AA-5 speeder truck convoy coming in here. Has anyone ever named a ship Suck It Alderaan? I can't say that they have. Maybe I'm just not remembering it, but I don't think that's a thing that's happened.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right, Empire and Flames. I thought this was the one that died at Kashyyyk, so maybe not. Pineapple Attacker and Destroyer, Aerial Artillery, Walk of the Valkyries V2.
Unit capacity. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Lancet standing by. Squadron moving out.
They must not have died. I thought they did, but I'd have to go back and check to make sure that's actually Empire in Flames that was used.
Ready for orders.
Is this? No, this isn't even the same ground company. So that couldn't have been it, because it was the one with Suck It Porto as the ATT. Okay, this is an infrastructure planet. It's going to start happening a lot.
Planetary control achieved.
They got scared and ran away. Yeah, that was with the Kashyyyk ones. So it was the Lancets with them.
Construction complete. Beginning construction.
All right, you may have lost your Pathfinder. You did not.
Moving to coordinates.
Construction complete.
Did you? You did not.
Yes, my lord. Tactical battle imminent.
So we'll focus on the north right now, I think. And maybe even just send Father Ace's Demon to those last few planets in the south, but this is going to be our main push here. And we'll reinforce Zenith of Tyranny's fleet with that set of ships from Bilbringi, I think.
Choose your reinforcements.
Ooh, Empress. And this fleet has no real fighters. No, that's not an Empress, that's an XQ. Like, why did the Empress get so...
Order confirmed.
Little Polly. What's wrong with me? Alucard. Beamer Boy. Then we can also send in Portus Bunny to work here, which just barely survived the last battle.
Heading out. Commander.
Priority target identified.
So much was just not registering for me right there. I was seeing saw the XQ, thought it was an Empress, looked at this late frigate shipyard, I was like, how do they have an Empress? I look back at the XQ, why does it look so weak?
Fire.
Form up. Fall out. Destroyer here. Copy.
I have them now.
Oh no.
Cruiser reporting.
Can we
Reporting. Eye on
get you
it.
guys up there?
Ready to receive orders.
I copy. Reporting. Star Destroyer standing by.
Open fire. Regroup for another attack. They're coming in quick.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, if I had just been like
Attacking.
tricked myself into retreating because of an XQ, I would have been very upset.
Destroy the engines.
Attack.
Awaiting orders. Let's move out.
Why did the wingless MC-80s get removed?
Awaiting your orders. Let's
They
go.
were just the same as Liberties to begin with. They didn't really need them. They were entirely redundant.
Locking on. Enemies in range.
Awaiting your command.
That was a long time ago, too.
Your command, sir.
Copy. Fire.
I feel like if we added them back in, it'd just be a thing where they alternate with the MC-80 Liberty types.
Copy.
Because give them the same stats,
Eliminating target.
and then
Back around for another.
when you build one,
Form up.
it just randomly alternates between one or the other.
Here.
That way it's not taking up a build bar slot and not tricking anyone into thinking they're getting a different ship.
Intercepting.
I copy.
I'm on them.
No, so Awesome Creation, there used to be, on top of like the MC-80B, Home 1 type, all that, there was a second kind of MC-80, which was identical to the Liberty, but it was just a wingless Liberty. Do I want to auto-resolve this? I'll allow myself to rebuild whatever... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to kill the thing.
Enemy forces ahead.
I'm not going down that road.
Choose your reinforcements.
Hammer.
Ion cannon firing.
Vigilance. Enterprise, NX-01.
En route.
Joseph.
Superstar Destroyer ready.
Magikarp of Doom.
Location
All
confirmed.
sections at your command.
Shortly after the Emperor's downfall, an Executor-class Superstar Destroyer, its original name lost to history, was last seen orbiting a dead world. Most of the crew now serves under the command of an admiral, one powerful in the field of psionics, known as Yuri. In a previous time, was the leader of an army called Epsilon on the planet known as Earth.
All batteries commence fire.
Nice Command and Conquer references in there, Revenant.
Enemies in range. Target locked.
Superstar Destroyer ready.
I didn't remember that we actually released the wingless kind. I thought it was just in the mod when it was pre-Endor. Forgot it was an ICW at all. But then I also forgot the PA was an ICW since basically the start. I always thought of it as something that we added when we made them playable.
Has been defeated.
And I went and played like 1.0 and it was there along with the huts. So what do I know?
Retreat aborted.
Tactical battle imminent.
Huh. This is not the space battle I expected. All right, let's get it.
Lander ready. Arrival imminent. Transmission received. Receiving location. Departure set. Landing craft active.
The stats of landing craft aren't really something that we've looked too much into. So
In and out. Full out.
Preparing for jump.
I was going to move these units anyways.
We've located the enemy.
I'm leaving because I want to, not because of you.
Construction complete.
Destination set. On my way, sir.
Alright, let's send in John Williams.
Invasion commencing.
Roger.
Choose your reinforcements.
Crimson Squad.
Heading out.
Enemy base shields up.
This map is quite large. Squirrel Patrol, Claw Pack.
Sensor node constructing.
So you get in there, John Williams.
Construction complete.
No, I'm gonna send in a Red Bull when we have one of the closer landing zones.
Ready to receive
that.
orders.
Let's go.
Right away. Affirmative. Move into position. Comlink active.
Here.
Roger that. Moving out.
Yeah, gotta find somewhere we can put
Moving
down.
out.
Here we go.
Form up.
Warm up. Keep going.
We'll drop Red Bull up
We
here.
secured a landing zone.
Destination set. New coordinates. Moving. Reporting. Keep going.
I feel like we're gonna run into turbo lasers, but I think we'd see one by now.
Roger that. Let's roll.
Bombing run
Form up.
available.
There they are. On my way. Yes.
There they are.
This way.
Right, Red Bull.
Attacking target. Awaiting orders. Copy. Moving out. Ready. Fire at will.
Don't just look all angsty down at the ground.
Awaiting
We
orders.
can still do something about this. Crawling ties.
Cancelled.
Right away.
Past.
Setting course. I'll copy. Right away. Reporting. Order acknowledged. AT-AT ready. Acknowledged. Destination set. Form up. This way. Yes, sir.
It just looks so depressed sitting there, staring at the ground. I guess I'm dead now.
System control achieved. Tactical battle imminent. System
Nobody
lost.
loves me. Alright, you guys, you're gonna combine over here. You're gonna go over there.
Construction complete. At once. Tactical battle imminent.
The enemy is approaching.
Ion cannon firing.
Alright.
Choose your reinforcements.
Yes, my lord.
Let's move out. Let's go. Navigating. to
Could use a
coordinates.
bit of a fleet reshuffle at some point.
Destroyer ready.
But
Understandably.
kill that before they get their level 4 garrisons.
Sector. Kashyyyk en route.
There'd be not ISE, there'd be,
All
yeah.
sectors at your command.
There'd be MCATBs, and that? No more garrisons for you.
Orders. Bomber targeting.
Today on Avatar.
Attack that target.
Defenders ready. Ready.
Avatar Korra and her friends are going to do some stuff today. Thanks, Director. Are you doing our part? Buy Imperial War bonds today to help the brave Navy officers and crewmen of the front lines. Remember, your contribution will carry us all to victory. All hail the Emperor Corey. This message was brought to you by Corey News Holo Network, the most trusted news network in the galaxy. And also Avatar Korra.
Heading for attack
All
position.
sectors at your command, my lord.
Ready to receive orders.
What are your orders? Charge laser cannons.
Super Star Destroyer ready. All sections at your command, my lord.
Comlink active.
Alright,
Roger
you
that.
guys have done enough over here.
Attack.
Go and
Fire.
kill that one.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Form up.
Copy. Target those lasers.
Firing.
I copy.
At your command, my lord.
Report.
Overall, I prefer Last Airbender to Legend of Korra, but the season with Zahir
Waiting instructions.
is probably my favorite season between both series. Thanks, Richard. I'm still not sure if I'm saying your name right.
Open fire.
Yes, Commander. Disable those missile launchers. Ready?
And I'm not even sure if I said it the same way that I said it last time.
Copy. Attack that target.
But thank you. Public Resurgence.
What are your orders?
Missing again.
Garrett Commander here.
My ship good.
Your reinforcements.
I don't know what fleet yours would have been in.
Sections at your command, my lord.
I copy. Attacking target.
Zahir was the guy who got the airbending powers, who then messed up Korra really good.
Destroyer ready.
Targeting the laser systems.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Reporting.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
I've got them in my sight.
Yes, sir.
Back around.
Fire at will.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Target
All
locked.
head full.
Deploying
Super
squadron.
Star Destroyer ready. All sections at your command, my lord.
Gunship reporting. Batteries online.
Cannon firing.
Fire.
I started reading the Silmarillion once, but I never got through it.
Weapons ready.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Fire at will.
Yes, sir. At your command. Ready for battle. Full speed ahead. Our engines are gone, sir.
The first season I didn't like as much, and I kind of fell off of it. The second one was better,
Ready for
but I think it was the third one that had Zahir, and that was just fantastic.
Roger that.
I think part of the issue that Korra had was just that the seasons were so much shorter, so they didn't really get to develop some of the stuff as much. And Mako and Bolin, Mako especially, is just not an interesting person.
On my way, sir.
Bad Batch, you first.
Invasion commencing.
Awaiting orders.
Choose your
The Metal Bender arc was pretty good too, but Zahir makes it all worth it, that
Right
arc.
away.
Armored transport ready. Proceeding to target. Order acknowledged.
At
Heading out.
maximum unit capacity.
Copy. I copy.
Alright. Because they don't have anything out of the Senate buildings, this should be...
Reporting in.
Yeah,
The
it's a
enemy has
retreat.
been spotted.
You have an HV gun and the Senate building.
System control achieved.
What are we at now? 30, so that's... I think that's actually 29.
Construction.
This will be another quick one.
Enemy unit sighted.
The New Republic are right now being a victim of the mod being
Choose your reinforcements.
at the early parts of the infrastructural development when this started.
Coming about. Destination confirmed.
Reinforcements
We're
cancelled.
on our way.
All sections at your command, my lord.
They will not live.
We featured the... Yeah, so I'll read it as in the next battle we have with him in it.
Yes, Commander.
The last time I was in a battle, it was
Form up.
a high-stress
Awaiting
situation. But
orders.
actually, I can do it on the Galactic map too, so I'll do that. Yeah, ion cannon, HV gun, it's all the same. It's a groundy shooty thing.
On my way,
Okay,
sir.
so I'll get them in position, but I'll read the description. This is what I was able, the part I was able to keep, at least. A venerable addition to the fleets of His Majesty, the Emperor Kori, Praetor Star Destroyer Zenith of Tyranny serves as a flagship of Grand Moff Irhoff Altmain. Due to the Grand Moff's unfaltering loyalty to the ideals of the Empire, his aging flagship was outfitted with, as a reward with modern equipment, facilities, and fighters, greatly increasing its performance. His original version of this was much longer. Unfortunately, the game wouldn't load it. That's why it and Epsilon, Hammer of Epsilon, were blank in the description area earlier on. This is going to be an... Oh. Fudge. Maybe they'll retreat first? This is another map that needs to be fixed. Okay, this will have to be an auto-resolve. Alright, unfortunately, the accurate are going to be retiring to Bitfash
Destination set.
to prevent the New Republic from building up. Alright, you guys are going to have to go up there. There's no attacker entry position on that map right now. And we'll land with the TR mod team again. I'm going to have to not do it with them next time. We've been doing it every time. I think that's actually the same one as we were having issues with on Gabrador in the CSA playthrough. And I think Rogue has already fixed it. This is just from a few weeks ago with both of them. Like the CSA one would have been December, the last time that branch was updated. And the Community Challenge would have been a week before it started.
Destination ahead.
Which at this point was almost a month ago. But I think it was around the time that we found it in the CSA one, so...
Roll out.
Order acknowledged.
Rogue usually fixes that stuff really quickly after it's found in the CSA, in the playthroughs.
As you wish, General. Right away.
I copy. Let's go.
That's why these are prime testing time for the team.
Copy. Moving out.
I do all the beta testing for all of us, except for the beta testers, who also do some of the beta testing.
Heading out.
Yes, sir. This way.
Yes, Commander.
But for the devs... I wouldn't say that my health is perfect. It's far from it.
I copy.
We've
Roll out.
captured an
It's them.
abandoned sensor array.
Okay,
Yes,
this
Commander.
is...
Open fire.
Reporting.
Like I said, we're going to run into a lot of infrastructure for the NR.
Lancet standing by.
Yes, sir.
Aerial artillery reporting.
My family tends to live a
Let's move
just
out.
pointlessly long time. My mom was the first one to die
Bombing run.
before her... no. All my great-grandparents, except for 2, were alive
Ready
when
for orders.
I was in the middle of high school.
Yes.
And then I have 6 grandparents still alive. All my great-grandparents are dead now. But because my mom's parents got divorced and they each married, so that's why I have 6 grandparents.
Ready.
But other than my mom, it's like everyone lives a really long time, so maybe I'll live forever.
Firing. Target acquired.
Comlink active.
AT-AT ready. Keep going.
Bombing
Alright,
run.
you build those turrets all you want. Even AA ones.
We are victorious. System control achieved.
You You guys are still flying over there. They're gonna take that. You can move over to Kashyyyk. They're still building up. This can go in.
Tactical
Is this
battle
up?
imminent.
Never mind.
Inbound.
Inbound. I'm gonna try to make sure for the next playthroughs, for
Choose your
all the future
reinforcements.
community challenge playthroughs, that they're all done as stream games, how this one was intended to be. There's a lot of stuff obviously to work out from this one, and hopefully it's going to be the kind of thing where
Moving out.
all the feedback, all the stuff that went right or wrong is going to factor into the next attempt, and so hopefully it'll just get more and more polished as we go, just like the rest of the mods. So
Moving into position.
Defender standing by.
Superstar destroyer ready. Kashyyyk en route.
Defender squadron reporting.
All sections at your command.
Ready.
and the same with if I need to make any like changes to the format too.
Attacking.
Which I think for the most part that worked out. I know there were some people that were disappointed that they didn't get their, like that they got their ground instead of space unit or whatever, and I know some people are upset about
Awaiting instructions.
me not being able to get to their unit. But so I'll see, like, part of that is just going to depend on the way the game works. And with the ground reworks, that should be a little bit better for the future as well. So we'll see about that, but...
Tactical battle
oh.
imminent.
That's gonna be an auto resolve regardless.
Destination set.
Let's go into Findar, and we'll use Easy Company.
Invasion commencing. Choose your reinforcements.
Command received. Right away.
Alexa, remind me at 2 p.m. tomorrow to change fighter complements.
Enemy base shields up.
Moving out.
Thank you.
On my way, sir.
And get rid of this notification on my phone.
Roger that. Engines activated. Form up.
Alright, we got all of our Lancets.
As you wish.
If there's an AA turret up there... Oh, never mind. They're leaving.
Incoming.
Planetary control achieved.
Planetary control achieved. Okay, we don't have a Pathfinder for this. But there's probably too many units in this fleet, so I don't want to break the UI anyway, so it's fine. Oh boy, coming right into the fire. Okay, this is everyone's first shot here. So Captain Janeway,
sir.
Monstrous Sock, Apple Pie, Shield Scar, Final Strike, Rogue Wolf, Dune, Captain Shack, surplus subscribers. One of the things I was thinking of for a possible future community challenge playthrough is where we start with all the units we're going to get, but the enemy starts with a ton of units as well. That way everyone's unit is in from the start, and it's just a matter of how far into the game we can get. So kind of like a galactic survival mode. So there's not the same build-up session, which can be fun, so I wouldn't make that like the permanent format for this. We also have HMS Weeks, Backstruck to the West. But yeah, so that's one of the more fun parts of the playthrough, so I wouldn't want to get rid of it entirely just as another way. Final Strike is dead. Okay, let's make sure that this dies.
Target at maximum firepower.
Gun them down.
Fire for maximum effect.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Oh, Final Strike is not dead.
Squadron standing by. Unable to shake them.
The lasers are our target.
What a time.
My scopes are jammed.
Yeah, they accidentally flooded the Thrawn clone.
Taking fire. Where are the others?
Alright, Shield Scar, you can hit that.
I've been hit.
You guys can finish that. So, Janeway, Raider.
Heavy cruiser standing
Target at maximum firepower.
Engines are malfunctioning.
I'm gonna get these guys to try to help against the back.
Ships. Go after them. Scum.
Yeah, the Endurance and Nebula have both been redone. When we originally did the last Nebula and Endurance models, it was before the images from... what's it called? Essential Guide to Warfare were released. So they were never really accurate. And they were quite old at this point. Sorry.
I'm hit.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Oh, that's...
Unable to shake them.
that sucks. Sorry, awesome creation.
The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
It's always stressful.
Target at maximum firepower.
reporting. Come about.
Bombs away.
The World Devastator has mostly turbo lasers, but also some proton torpedoes. Okay, let's send this over to there. You over to there.
What are your orders?
Well, I hope she feels better soon.
Captain here. Moving.
Wonder if this Bob can go over with them.
Ready. Roger that.
Guess we can send these guys over too.
Form up. Bombers standing by. Open awaiting orders.
Josh reported the TIE Defenders making the droid sounds
Target in sight.
as an audio issue with the videos, but they... just a game sound effect.
The lasers are our
Okay,
target.
you need to get closer. Here, destroy that.
Copy. Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, well we can bring in Imperial Warlord Star. Please don't hurt me.
Star cruiser here.
Just shoot the station.
Cruiser standing
I just want you to shoot the shipyard. That's all I need from you.
Roger that. Enemies in range.
All any of you need to do.
Carrot commander here. Charge laser cannons.
Form up. Enemies incoming.
Here we go. That's so hard.
Commander.
Luckily, Dune and Final Strike managed to live.
Awaiting orders. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
So we lost Backstroke the West, Captain Shack surplus subscribers, and Rogue Wolf in their first episodes.
Planetary control achieved.
But we secured Transitory Mist.
Building started.
Hey Zap. It's going pretty well.
Moving to
Making gains. Give the New Republic pains. You know how it is.
We're moving out.
sector. All ahead full.
Tactical battle imminent.
They're in this direction.
Ion cannon firing.
Okay,
Choose
so
your reinforcements.
that's an actual Empress. Okay, they're gonna send their fighters down there. We're gonna let that happen.
Awaiting orders.
Sorry, party starter.
Squadron reporting.
Choose
It
your
has
reinforcements.
to be this way for now.
And one.
Okay, Hammer of Epsilon. Conrad, Poro.
All sectors at your command, my lord.
Reporting.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Ready for orders. Attack that
All
target.
sectors at your command, my lord.
I have them now. Locking on. I'm on them.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Alright, TIE Defenders. See if you can do anything about all these New Republic fighters.
We've got them on course.
I want to make sure we take out these hangars more than anything. There we go.
I've got him. I've got him. Getting a lock. Intercepting. Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Bombers at the ready.
We need to make sure that we can take out structures.
Choose your reinforcements.
All sectors at your command, my lord.
Stay in formation.
We're probably going to lose Conrad's ambition.
The lasers are our
Superstar
target.
destroyer ready.
I
All batteries commence firing.
Await your orders.
We really just need to take out
Attack commencing.
All sectors at
the
your
shipyard.
command, my lord.
I wonder if I can send Hammer of Epsilon around there.
Coming around. Awaiting your command. Eliminating target. Copy.
Party Starter has some anti-fighter, so
Target locked.
it should be
Attack position.
Regroup.
okay to destroy stuff on its own.
Destroyer ready.
There. Okay, you're actually doing it.
Command, sir.
All sectors at
No, I didn't mean to redirect you. Oh, that's mostly the Punishers that are doing that. That's good.
Commander. Comlink active. Sir. Sir.
Here we go.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Reporting in.
Back around to another zone.
I've got him.
All sectors at your command.
For Conrad's ambition.
Eyes reporting in.
It's truly entering the heart of darkness.
I copy.
I could have, but eh.
Destroyer ready.
Form up.
It would have been more useful to have it down here.
Orders, sir.
And I could have saved some of the missiles on this guy.
Destroyer here.
Wait, 3 hard points. We are victorious? We are not victorious. Why are we not there we go. We are victorious. And Conrad's ambition lived.
Construction complete.
Destination set.
Enemy forces ahead.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright. Zealous. Where do you...
We shall be
There.
there shortly.
Sword... No. We already used Sword of Cane last battle. Let's use... No, we used Beamer Point. So
Reinforcements canceled.
we can get Sword of Cane. And...
Ion
Force
cannon
Point need
firing.
some work. Alucard right there.
Copy. I copy.
I'm on them.
I don't think we've lost a hero in this playthrough.
Hannah base.
There were two that we ended up not getting coded in yet.
Destroyed.
Star Destroyer reporting.
But the space, like the Suncrusher patrons could request a space and a ground hero. I got all the space heroes in. There was the Juggernaut hero
Our target
and
priority
an
is the
AT-AT
laser.
hero that I didn't
The
get coded.
lasers are our target.
Stay in formation.
Awaiting your orders. Take out the iron cannons.
Get behind them. Target locked.
Awaiting your command.
I have
Fire.
them now.
Your command, sir.
I'm on them.
On my way, sir.
Alright, Kit Kat Squad.
Invasion commencing.
We still gotta go to Bastion up north there too.
Choose your reinforcements.
Walk of the Valkyries. Pineapple Attackers.
Destination ahead.
Aerial.
Sir,
Armored transport.
Here's one of the laggier ground maps because this is all particles.
Awaiting orders.
It used to be
Squadron moving
super laggy. Now it's only laggy.
Lancet proceeding.
Okay, no shield generator, even though they had like 4 or 5 slots here. So I think this is probably going to be a retreat.
Command received.
Well, let's see what they got.
Right away.
We've located the enemy.
Moving
Oh,
out.
turbo
Heading
lasers.
out. Reporting. Destination ahead. Let's move out. Let's
Oh,
go.
you can go over here.
Keep going.
There we go, that's where that is. So one of you, go and take that.
awaiting orders. Over there.
We've secured a landing zone.
I think for next time, for sure, I'm going to make all the heroes starting units.
Reporting in. This way.
Except for the SSDs. Which I guess are most of the heroes. So maybe that wouldn't work out super well.
Ready.
Well, we'll focus group it.
Abandoned sensor.
That'll be a thing to plan. So that clearly wouldn't have worked out.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
So a lot of turbo lasers, not down here though.
This way.
Let's see if they went that way, they'd be... Probably do a stream just to plan the next community challenge.
Bombing
Engines
run
activated.
available.
Receiving orders.
I guess we'll
Roger that.
bombing run there.
Roger that.
And you'll be safe to go down this
Initiate
way.
bombing run.
These guys are good now.
Away. Setting course. Right away.
Target locked.
Lancet standing by. As you wish. Attacking target. Squadron moving out.
Here. Go over to this
Will.
one.
Cut through them.
It'll be safer. Oh, they're leaving now. Yeah, it'd probably have to be just land heroes and then
System
space heroes once we
control
build.
achieved.
Unless they're like Ash Rosetta, where it's not an SSD. And for this one, nope, we're not using that one. Who is this? Imperial. Nope, we already used that one too. Boys, the 235th, which I don't think we've used. And we'll use Imperator on the one after that. I can never remember what the actual name of that is until I'm looking at it.
Choose your reinforcements.
I think it's Imperator's Victoria, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yes, sir. Advancing.
This is definitely a planet where I would have been
Blast them. Order acknowledged. Heading
better off putting our units on the lat and then landing them.
Destination set.
Sensor node constructing.
Aerial artillery reporting. Ready for orders.
Construction complete.
Oh my god. Look at all the units.
Squad, move out.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, this is going to be a retreat for now, I think.
Proceeding to target.
We'll come back to Joe Mark
All forces withdraw.
when we have more of our units together for this. We'll leave the TR mod team here to supervise.
Tactical battle imminent.
The enemy is approaching.
Choose your reinforcements.
All ahead full.
Ion cannon firing.
One of our remaining sectors. Corey has better puns. Is here the CV still alive? I think it is. Porto.
Heading out.
One of the many Porto pun-related.
All sections at your command, my lord.
TIE defender standing by.
Choose your reinforcements.
And we still have Rainbow Boys and Zuko's Honor still alive, or Unleash the Bees? No, Unleash the Bees is dead, unfortunately.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Where are the others? Engines are malfunctioning. Narrowing position. Tightening up. Let's finish him. Under control. Watch your back. Blasted scum. Watch
All
it. He's
sections at
coming
your
around.
command, my lord.
Alright.
Come on.
Sorry, my girlfriend was
Turning to your position.
Defender squadron reporting. Heading
Texting.
for attack position.
so I may have lost a unit out of that.
Choose your reinforcements.
Roger that. Open fire.
Cover me now.
We are
I'll hold her responsible if I did. Oh no! Zuko's honor is dead. Now he cannot help Avatar Korra.
Destination set.
Alright, so we are going to check
construction.
this here. 25 planets. Okay. So we'll move them over. TR mod team is going to protect for us. And, ooh, Mon Calamari. I think I'd rather have Father Ice's demon do that. So we'll wait until that's around here. And John Williams.
Commencing.
Reporting in. Roger that.
One of you is going to go down there. Other three is going to go up there.
Choose your reinforcements.
And I guess we'll send in
Order
Crimson,
acknowledged.
and we can use Sleipnir.
On my way.
At the ready.
Just in case we need to get them in or out of somewhere.
Command received. Right away.
Yes, sir.
I think for whatever reason the infantry get overvalued in that.
Awaiting orders. Squad, advance.
We've secured a
Ready to
landing
receive
zone.
orders.
Copy.
And they do have a lot of infantry.
Choose your reinforcements.
Red Bull.
Abandoned sensor array.
So we're gonna bombing run this, and then they probably will just retreat after that.
On my way, sir.
But we'll still get
Choose your reinforcements.
Setting course. Heading out.
stuff starting to land before I use that button.
Right away. Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander. Heading out. Commence. Ready to go.
The enemy base shield is
Deploying.
offline.
Awaiting orders. On my way. I copy. Commencing attack. Ready. Call out. Targeting.
Comlink active.
Alright. Here we go.
Reporting. Brigade standing by. Let's move out. Enemy. Attack. Yes, sir. Weapons armed. Armor ready. Fire. Open fire.
What is still here that the ion cannon, that's what it was. I think that's why they were sticking around for a little bit there.
System control achieved. Beginning construction. Construction complete.
Okay, up to Cothless. This is gonna go all the way. Yeah, I think that is the plan.
Tactical battle imminent.
We should move some of these units in as well.
Enemy unit sighted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Yes, my lord.
All out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's move
BSD
out.
Reinforcements
spamming.
cancelled.
BSD
go.
spamming.
Navigating to
Spamming
coordinates. Heading out,
BSD.
sir.
At your command, my lord.
You can't escape.
You can't handle the truth.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Surgeons. Missing again.
Maximum unit capacity.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Reporting. Cruiser reporting. Our primary engine system is down.
All sections at your command, my lord.
The launch bay is gone.
Back around for another run.
Getting a lock. Intercepting.
I'm on them. Stay in formation.
Our turbo laser batteries have been disabled.
Eliminating target.
Reporting.
Vroom. Oh no, Spirit of Adventure died. I didn't realize it was in danger. Condor. They're just gonna leave again. Alright, I think this is gonna be the final episode. We're just gonna power through.
Reporting.
We've secured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
Support order acknowledged.
Ah, I need to move the headset off for a second though.
We've lost the abandoned
Look, sir,
turbo
it's
laser
them.
tower.
Okay, it's going back on. So painful. Alright, you guys get up
Destination
there. I'm pretty sure Why Hello There did die. We've got everything built that we're going to have built. Who are you? Good old Republic. Who are you? We have PC Babies, Buffalo Blood God, Artist Alpha Beam Plushie. So I'll move them over there.
On my way, sir.
I've been trying to find out where it is, but I haven't seen it come up in any of the fights we've had. Oh, they're attacking. Something must have retreated down there.
Beginning construction.
Be accurate. It's now the dead.
Constructing.
Alright, Corbin Guard.
Mission commencing. Choose your reinforcements.
Destination set.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading out. Order acknowledged.
At
Heading out.
maximum unit capacity.
Yes, Commander. Just give me a target. Let's go. Inbound.
Moving out.
Affirmative, sir. Tank brigade ready. Attacking target. Keep going. Reporting. Order moving out.
Okay.
As you wish, General.
Unit destroyed.
I didn't identify the sound effect fast enough.
This way. New coordinates. Roger that. Fire at will. Attack. Ready. AT-AT ready.
So Crimson is now dead. Crimson is the color of the blood it left on the battlefield.
Firing. Awaiting orders. Copy. Charge. Scanning target. Moving to fire. Armored transport ready. Our copy. Reporting. Yes, sir. Target. These are sights. Reporting in.
Okay, take out the turret that is a threat to you.
Ready. Brigade standing by.
I can't remember if Bothawai is their starting. I think Bothawai is their starting planet, or one of their starting planets on this GC. Their main starting area.
Roger that. Right away.
Bombing run available.
Copy.
The enemy has been defeated.
So their capital should be on Bothawai. Bothawui.
System
Did
conquered.
lose Crimson Squad. We have the Bothan spy network there too. Because of Cothless.
Imminent.
Incoming!
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah, you guys are all just gonna blow up the second I drop in Father Ice's Demon.
Flank
We get
speed.
3 deep.
Coming about.
Hickory 2.
As expected.
Flying Squirrel. American Gladiator. You're gonna go in there. Spam.
Mission confirmed.
Stalwart.
We're on our way. Direct fire.
Here, you're all gonna focus down on this one now. Missing again. Resurgence. What's the other one here? My ship good, right.
Superstar destroyer ready.
I'm not sure where Rise of Corey is.
Gunship reporting.
I feel like I remember building it, but did I build it? It's always possible I didn't.
Proceeding that direction.
Battery is online.
If it wasn't, if it was like missed somewhere. I don't know.
Ready.
Right? I think I did.
What are your orders?
The shields aren't holding.
Ready to receive orders.
Is that your command, my lord?
Excellent shot. Get behind.
Andy, the Star Destroyer reporting.
I have them now. I'm on them. Gunning around.
I've got him.
Alright, so it's probably in the fleet with the,
Fired will.
with Janeway, or with that vendor. So I'll check those two. Okay,
On my way,
let's
sir.
get in there. So maybe it's in here. Galaxy Long 10, Krusty Krab, Rise of Corey. So there it is, right there. Okay, so John Williams.
Commencing.
This is going to be a really weird map for this. So it's just going to be those infantry.
I copy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get a lot of our own infantry. And I guess Claw. No, let's get
Setting
Valkyrie
course.
and Bone
Right
Crusher.
away.
Move out.
And we'll
Choose your
also get Red Bull.
reinforcements.
Destination set.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Sensor node constructing.
Awaiting your orders.
Construction
Moving out.
complete.
We're going to slowly just go up this side because the sensor array is right there.
Fallout troops.
We'll cover you.
You guys got stuck, so I'm just going to... We could sell the sensor array, or sensor node. In the, yeah, we'll do
Sensor
that.
node has been sold.
Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, one of you will stay here.
Orders,
The
sir.
rest of you will head up.
Yes, Commander.
We've secured a landing zone.
Initiate
Fire at will.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Avoiding fire.
ready for your orders, sir.
Move up. Move up.
Ready.
Move up.
Lieutenant standing by. More
Secured an
ready.
abandoned sensor
Setting
array.
course.
Alright, so we've got the Galactic Senate here. If I do a bombing run right there, it should hit everything.
Bombing
I
run
copy.
available.
Attacking. Commencing bombing run. Let's move out.
Alright, let's see.
Target locked.
So close. Senate is the Capitol building's down. The planetary capital is not. But that was some efficiency right there.
Copy.
Yes, sir.
Ready. Changing course.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
Activating.
No, you guys get out of there.
Cool.
Unit destroyed.
Affirmative, sir.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving out.
All
Reinforcement
acknowledged.
point contested.
On my way.
Roger that.
Target.
Right away.
Oh crap. It's gonna blow them all up.
Reinforcement
Form up.
point contested.
Awaiting orders.
Ah, well.
Copy. Moving out.
Reporting.
Spreading out.
Yes, Commander. Walker moving to attack. Firing.
Unit destroyed.
There they are.
Ready. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Heading out.
Give me a target.
Always ready, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Affirmative.
Scanning area. AT ready.
Still a lot of... It's all the Bothans on this map that are gonna be a problem.
Armor transport ready. Affirmative.
But you can
Moving.
back out. You were
Unit destroyed.
so far ahead of everyone else on that. Right, well this is our area now. Just leave that.
Bombing run.
We're gonna finish off what we started with this. That'll take out the barracks and the planet, the local capital at least.
Commence. Reporting in. Let's go.
Around this way.
Attack. Fire. Roger.
Reporting in.
Roger that. Keep going. Let's roll.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Form up. Cannons charge. Attack. Fire.
Yeah, I guess you could finish off all the Bothan planet or Bothan houses up here then. Well, no, that one because they're not going to be heading out of this one.
Form up.
Choose your reinforcements.
Some kind of suicide squad.
Coordinates. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Yes, sir.
You guys can sit there and kill any of the Bothans that come out.
Reporting in.
You're gonna go down here, kill those ones. Our next bombing run is gonna be used either on this mining facility or this.
Copy. On my way.
Bombing
Moving
run
out.
available.
Open fire. Yes, sir.
Let's do the mining thing.
Attack run.
The other one could still prompt a retreat.
Roger that. Scouting
Unit
area.
destroyed.
Let's go.
Unit destroyed.
Wait a minute.
I copy.
Unit
Why are you going
destroyed.
forward? Whatever.
Over there. Yes, sir. Open fire. Attack.
I guess that company that I told him to attack started retreating, even though it should have killed all of them. That's unfortunate.
Ready for your orders, sir. Let's
Well,
move
this is
out.
their capital, so...
Form up. Awaiting orders. Engaging enemy. Yes, Commander. Fire at will. Acknowledged. Attacking. I'll copy.
Unit destroyed.
Battalion standing by.
Bombing
Okay.
run available.
Now we don't even need to go
Yes,
down there.
Commander. Commencing bombing. Affirmative, sir.
What's left that they're not retreating? These guys, soldiers? Yeah, these are an actual soldier squad. But they're all going to start coming this way now.
Mauler ready.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Commander. Targeting. Reporting. Right away.
Time order, copy. Keep going. This way.
Nope, don't go past that.
Over there.
Roll out. Ready. Firing. Destination set. Target acquired. Commencing attack. Weapons armed. Ready.
There we go.
System control achieved. Construction complete. Beginning construction.
There's still those planets, but I don't think we're gonna go that direction. I think what we're gonna do is move this fleet down here, and ice is gonna go up here.
Yes, my lord.
Tactical battle imminent.
You're not actually gonna commit to this, so stop it.
We've secured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
They're in this direction.
Tactical battle imminent.
Enemy forces ahead.
I don't know that there's gonna be much there to break the UI
Choose
against
your
the thing.
reinforcements.
All ahead full.
We'll be there shortly. Right away.
Or if we're gonna have enough ships left to break the UI. We will.
Heading out.
I think we will.
Is at your command, my lord.
Attacking.
Ion cannon
Okay.
firing.
Shoot that first.
Weapons ready.
Positioning.
Understood. Moving to sector. Super Star Destroyer ready.
I'm hoping this video will come in at less than 2 hours, or less than 3 hours.
What are your orders?
Comlink active.
We still got like
Sections at your command.
20 planets left to take.
Yes, sir.
Garrett Commander here. Super Star Destroyer ready. Reporting.
Well, if I clear out the stuff over Fondor, they're going to send more of their units back.
At your command.
And I don't know if we can defend
My lord. What are your orders?
against an actual fleet attack without losing stuff. I'd rather use our units to actually attack stuff and occasionally deal with them
All sections at your
not attacking properly on the ground because they don't know what the
Attack that target.
mock palaces are worth.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
It's technically more efficient.
Attacking target.
Ready for duty.
Yes, sir. Commencing attack. Copy. Fire at
All
will.
sections at your command, my lord.
Roger that. Form up. Attack that target. Attacking target.
Star Destroyer ready. All sections at your command, my lord.
Awaiting order.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Fire at will.
The Eclipse is white because the patrons at the hero level, the ones that made their hero units, were able to choose custom skins for their units. And so that's why we have the white Eclipse, that's why we have a purple Executor, that's why Red Bull is a thing, is Red ATS, or AT-AT, and all this stuff like that.
On my way, sir.
Construction complete.
Where are our 3... Oh, it's up here. So we are going to be using these, so I won't move them. Kit Kat Squad. No, let's go with Star Regiment.
Invasion commencing.
The whole point of this playthrough, I Answer No One, is that all the units were picked and named by patrons and viewers. So the highest tier patrons got to pick and name heroes. That's why all the heroes are custom as well. So everything in the playthrough is meant to be custom.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's go. Receiving orders.
Let's go with
As
our
you wish.
IDTs. And we'll bring in Walk of the Valkyries closer up there.
Moving to that area, sir.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Heading out. Destination ahead.
Reporting.
Oh crap. Oh, that's
Heading out.
infantry's fine with that.
I copy. Let's move out. Let's go. Keep going.
Order acknowledged.
Turbo lasers are not good against infantry.
This way.
We've secured a landing zone.
And that's why like the only units I'm allowed to use in this playthrough are the ones that people
Receiving
designed.
orders. Blast them out. Attack.
Or not designed, that they named.
Engaging.
The idea being that I can,
Destination set.
or I'm supposed to beat the GC without running out of units.
Setting course.
Yes, sir. I have the target in sight.
If I run out of units, I lose.
Planted. Targeting.
AT-AT ready.
Yes, Commander.
Armor transport ready.
Ready. Heading for attack position. Attack.
I forget how many planet slots this had full. I think it was 3. Or structure slots, not planet slots.
Squadron moving out. Lancet proceeding. Attack that target.
Okay, 2 infiltrator academies.
Fire at will.
Turbo lasers, the Senate building.
Bombing run available.
I'm not sure where the power generator is, though.
Targeting.
How well will this work against turbo lasers? Okay, not horrible.
Position ahead. Blast them.
There's the power generator.
Reporting in.
Lancet standing by.
Okay, so now we're safe.
Let's go.
Activating.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Unit destroyed.
Keep going.
System control
We
achieved.
got Telos.
Tactical battle imminent.
Jardin's being attacked. Let's go up this way.
Constructing. Tactical battle imminent.
Well, I'm gonna clear out the north, then it's gonna be just that main cluster of planets in the middle with Kuat and all that are gonna be left.
Choose your reinforcements.
So that's gonna be the last section I go for. That's why I'm taking the order I am. I might have to do this without you. That's unfortunate.
Reinforcements cancelled. Ion cannon firing.
Put this in.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I didn't see that other going.
Choose
Alright,
your
we're gonna have to put in some
reinforcements
support.
at maximum unit capacity.
Ready for command, sir.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Dice.
I like this map as a skirmish map, and I like the idea behind it, but in practice in GC, I don't know that
Former.
it ends up working as well. Because the pathfinding is not great for anything.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Engines activated. Attacking.
Ready.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Reporting. Receiving orders.
Copy. Attacking target.
Okay, you gotta focus on the
Fire at
station.
will.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation.
sections at your command, my lord.
Attack formation.
Yes, sir. Targeting.
Go after the stragglers.
Bomber standing by.
Other attack.
Fire at
I
will.
copy. Attacking. Our primary
Alright, I'm gonna have to keep them on the smaller ships.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Cannons firing.
All batteries commence firing.
You're almost in range. You can take out that goal in.
Yes, Commander.
Reporting. Targeting.
Taking fire.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Ready. TIE Defender standing
Star
by.
Destroyer reporting in.
All sections at your command, my lord. All
This is gonna be really fucking stupid trying to use anything in this map right now.
Yes, Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right, well, let's bring in USS Enterprise D. Especially because of the direction stuff is facing when you jump it in. You have to jump into the side, but then you're behind everything. Pestilence, Magic Harp of Doom.
Awaiting orders.
Attacking primary target.
We lost our first hero there.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Awaiting your orders. This way. Awaiting your command. The shields aren't holding. Your commander. Commander, over there. Engaging the enemy.
Priority target
Reporting in.
identified.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
No, you need to back up
Holding
there.
on, sir.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Roger that. Form up. We've got them on scopes. Standing by.
Choose your reinforcements.
We can bring in Rainbow Boys, get some more fighters in here.
Destroyer here.
They will
Copy.
be destroyed.
I copy.
Ready for battle. Roger that.
Reporting. Attack commencing.
Targeting their weapon systems.
Sir,
I've got him.
Attack.
All sections
Okay,
at
you're
your
doing
command, my lord.
work over there.
Star Destroyer.
For whatever reason, most of this was like attacking fighters.
Bomber squadron reporting.
Falling out of formation.
Yes, Commander. Engines
Star
activated.
Destroyer reporting in.
Attack formation. Watch for enemy ships.
There we go. Eddie 4 will be Eddie no more.
Retreat aborted.
We lost Conrad's ambition, which is very sad.
On my way, sir.
The CSA planets are some of the more slotty planets. They're so slotty. Star Regiment.
Invasion commencing.
Yes, Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
Burn
Squadron
Flames.
Lancet
Pineapple. Aerial
Commander
Artillery.
C.
Sensor
I'm
node
pretty
alert.
sure these are
Ready
sensors
for
down
orders.
there.
Construction
Enemy is approaching.
complete.
This way.
You guys are gonna have to protect them.
Reporting.
At the ready.
Is this the light vehicle factory on this planet?
I have the target in sight.
They had so many slots they were finally able to get up to one somewhere. Okay, one of you can capture that.
Comlink active.
We've captured
Receiving
an abandoned
orders.
heavy vehicle factory.
Swamp speed.
Not really a heavy vehicle factory if you're putting out those.
Roger that. As you wish. Squadron moving out.
Heavy vehicle factory destroyed.
Lancet proceeding. Lancet targeting.
Ready.
Okay, you guys got to finish your trek up there.
Bombing run
Former
available.
command received.
More infiltrators.
Ready for orders. Commencing bombing run.
I'm not sure what makes them like the Infiltrator Academy so much. I feel like they only need to build
Right away.
one of them, maybe two of them galaxy-wide. I'll have to talk to Bob. Alexa, remind me to talk to Bob about the Infiltrator Academies at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Thank you, Alexa.
All ahead full.
Tactical battle imminent.
Thanks, Director. Breaking news, the Braid forces His Majesty of Limited... I can't read right now.
Choose your reinforcements.
At once.
Ion cannon firing.
USS Enterprise D.
Moving to coordinates.
Porto Vigilance.
Maneuvering.
Yes, Commander.
Superstar
Awaiting
destroyer ready.
orders. Awaiting your orders. Fire.
All sections at
I'm
your
gonna need to
command,
make
my
dinner
lord.
at some point tonight.
Awaiting your command.
Superstar
Your
destroyer
commander.
ready.
Attacking bombers at the ready.
Commander.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Reporting in. Roger that.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Form up.
Targeting. Firing.
Destroyer here.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Copy.
Attacking
Copy.
the lasers. Heading
I
out
copy. Open fire.
for the Empire.
Superstar destroyer ready.
Reporting.
Locking on.
The thing is, they're building them in places where they should have a light or a heavy vehicle factory. Or they're building 2 per planet. So we should also put a hard limit of like 1 per planet, because there's literally
Building under construction.
no reason they should be there. But easy
Invasion
company,
commencing.
unless you really want to just crank them out. Oh look, Alexa, no longer remind me to ask Bob about the thing tomorrow. He heard me.
Yes, sir.
No, I said don't. Alexa, don't remind me.
Choose your
Oh, for fuck.
reinforcements. Reinforcements
Right away.
cancelled.
Moving out.
I don't want to visit my app. I want to just tell you. There would be a so not in that way. They'd be a lot more limited, a lot more different, or very different how the base game handled it, because the AI likes to just spam the shit out of them, and you can't
Awaiting
limit
orders.
it the same way you can limit
Heading
other
out.
stuff. They're essentially hard coded in a really stupid
Destination
way.
ahead.
So they'd be something you get through other means
Reporting.
if we were to bring back the officer academies
Attack.
Heavy
or
vehicle
the
factory
officer
destroyed.
units.
Fire.
Yeah, the limit would apply to everyone.
Let's go. Open fire. Keep going.
They'd be a good thing to also get off of the build pad or build bar.
Yes, sir.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
go.
Attack the target.
Kill it.
Attacking target.
Don't just stare at it. There we go. Now you're within range.
This way.
Like you could get stacks of several dozen officers, and the AI would do nothing but build them. I'd rather make them a special reward for certain things rather than just a thing you build if we were to reinstate them.
Engines activated. Blast them out. Attacking. Receiving orders. Firing. Engaging. As you wish. Squadron moving out.
I think they called it a proton beam in the base game that the Lancets have.
Receive orders.
It's basically just the drain energy ability.
I have the target in sight.
I've always just thought of it as that.
Heading for attack position. Attack. Fire. Open fire. Attack that target. Command received. Attacking target.
Form up. On my way, sir.
Right away. Fire at will. Cut through them. Moving out.
What is still...
Heading out.
Oh, it's these guys.
Targeting.
We are victorious. Planetary control achieved.
Yes, my lord.
Tactical battle imminent.
Hey. I didn't suffer the consequences. I was just so curious, I had to press it. I won't do it again.
Commencing.
Look, sir, it's them.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination ahead. Let's move out. Let's go.
What can I do? Can do. Can I help? Right. Got it.
Lancet standing
An
by.
abandoned turbo laser tower.
Destination ahead. Let's move out. Blast them out.
System control achieved.
All ahead full.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, so we'll go from Emmer to Hast, and then we'll move the ground forces from these guys down to where Father Ice's demon is.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright. Hammer of Epsilon.
Ion cannon firing.
Oh, that's fine. I guess you're going there. Then we'll put in USS Enterprise D here.
Ready.
Or party starter.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Star Destroyer standing by.
I guess we can throw in Korea's Bitter Puns right here.
Reinforcements en route.
And Vigilance. Magikarp of Doom. Can't bring in any other small stuff.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Star
Okay, you're gonna make sure that that station, that shipyard
All
dies.
sections at your command, my lord.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
I'll take care of this. Getting a lock.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Yes, Commander.
All sections at your command, my lord.
I copy. Awaiting
On
command.
target.
Ready for battle. Commencing attack run.
The lasers are our target.
We haven't checked the charts in a while either.
Destroyer ready.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, you're very clearly not doing the thing I told you to do.
All sections at your command, my lord.
I feel like I didn't give enough difference in range
Attacking
between
target.
between the
At will.
the max attack distance for targeting and the hardpoint
Awaiting your command.
range.
Attacking.
So I'll probably have to decrease the max attack difference, or most likely just increase the hardpoint targeting range.
Cannon firing.
Commander. Targeting.
'Cause right now the range, it's still probably going to need to get increased anyways, a little bit.
The enemy has been defeated.
Retreat aborted.
Construction
On my way, sir.
Building started. Invasion commencing.
Once we're done with this in Hast, we'll check the charts.
Incoming.
Choose your reinforcements.
Receiving orders. As you wish. Squadron moving out.
Okay. There's a bunch of Gungans on Emmer, so we'll have to be careful.
Artillery reporting. Let's go.
Reporting in.
Ready for orders. At the ready. Keep going. This way.
System conquered. Beginning construction.
Yes, my lord.
It's totally not using the Naboo map.
Building started.
I guess what we're playing. They have 17 planets left, 36%.
Construction complete.
Probably from all the infantry.
Tactical battle imminent.
We've come
Is this an
across
Empress
enemy
planet?
units.
Probably an Empress planet. It is.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, so I'm going to send you over
Reinforcements cancelled.
here.
Head full.
And Venator. Corey has better puns and allegiance.
Coming around.
All sections
Okay.
at your command, my lord.
Station number 1. Other station number 2.
It's the laser.
Because this dies pretty quickly.
Superstar destroyer ready. Fire at will.
Opening fire on the torpedo.
Acquiring
All sections
target.
at your command, my lord.
Weapons online.
Vigilance, I'm going to move back a little bit.
Fall out.
Because it is in something of the danger zone. Something of a danger zone, rather.
Be destroyed.
Down.
Advancing
Reporting.
target.
Choose your
Probably just going to die, though.
Shields are
Right
down.
away.
Awaiting command.
Reporting in.
Go after the striker.
Yeah, it's good. Rest in pieces.
Attack.
Roger that.
Attacking primary destroyer ready. Engaging the enemy.
Nowhere to go. Go after
Party starter, I'm going to move party starter up too. See if we can get any use out of the missile blocking. Just make such a good Pathfinder because you never really want the interdictor up that far. But against Empresses it's different because they can block all the missiles that all the bombers are going to have.
Destroyer here.
It's not even worth prioritizing the hangar because we're not going to be able to destroy their fighters that well anyways. I'd rather just take out the weapons and hope we don't have to deal with them too much. Here, let's drop you in.
Engaging the enemy.
You stay on that. And we're going to power to weapons.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
This could be it for Corey. Has better puns though.
We've got them on scopes.
All sections at your command, my lord. All batteries commence firing.
Roger that. Attacking.
Star destroyer.
The Empress is one of the things that's going to get hit with that Alexa reminder tomorrow.
Attack commencing.
But that wasn't at you. Don't worry about that. Thank you. Sit. Good.
Scopes are jammed. Eliminating target. You won't be around much longer. Where are the others?
That could be it for you.
Reporting in.
Primary
Okay, you've got to finish that.
Yes, Commander.
Superstar destroyer
You're still...
Fire at will.
Go for the quads.
Falling out of formation.
I'm on this one.
Engaging the enemy.
Shield's almost gone.
I think that'll help.
I can't switch position.
All batteries commence firing.
Awaiting orders.
Gun them down.
Attack. Fire.
Okay, now you can switch over to help with that too. 4 hard points rather.
Awaiting your command.
2 hard points here.
All sections at your command.
Your command, sir.
Targeting the enemy.
We got it. It's alive. We lost Magikarp of Doom and Vigilance.
Construction complete.
Destination set.
Construction complete.
So what is that? 17? Right. It'll be 16.
Invasion commencing.
They're probably gonna drop out of here pretty fast.
Choose your reinforcements.
Transit proceeding. Command received. Right away.
Roger that. Form up.
Ready to receive orders. Over there. Engines activated. Receiving orders. As you wish.
They're in this direction.
Squadron moving out. Transit proceeding.
Jesus, nope.
Command received.
AA turret. That was not good.
Right away. Moving out.
AA turret plus rockets.
Heading out. Destination ahead. Attacking. Let's move out. Firing.
Yeah, I hope we keep at least one of them.
Unit destroyed.
Keep going. This way. Over
Bombing
there.
run
Engines
available.
activated.
Supposed to be a nice, easy,
As you
nice,
wish.
easy job.
On my way, sir.
We lose all the lancets.
At maximum unit capacity.
Coordinates.
Comlink active.
Roger that. Deploying. Awaiting orders.
Roger that.
All right, men. Take cover. Let's go.
You're all shooting into the ground. Shoot them.
Keep going. This way. Initiate form up.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
Scanning for enemies. They are in my sight.
The enemy has been
There.
defeated. System control achieved.
We lost them all. Flew too close to the sun.
Building started.
Alright. I guess this fleet can move back down. Nope. Jesus. Well, I should save. Oh, that's CSA.